You just depressed for no reason. What's good, Royal? And see, that's another thing. I don't think that, you know, some people actually take the time to look and say, hey, I have it better than some other people. They just sit there and wallow in this I don't have. And to me, that's just crazy. But well, see, yeah, growing up, my mom always told me that. She always taught me to be thankful for what I have, because there's people out there that don't have what I have, and which was true because I had a roof over my head. She was home. She cooked. You know, we had food, we had clothes, we had shelter. We had those things. So I'm glad that she instilled and she taught us that whole thing, be grateful. But with that being said, now this is another thing. And again, I'm having this conversation with you guys because of course there's a big ass age difference between us. So I grew up in the 80s and 90s. You guys are growing up in these 2000s and these crazy ass times. Let me ask you this. What do you think my generation don't understand about your generation that we should? Well, that's what I'm asking you. So let me ask you, what do you think my generation should understand about your generation that we don't? A hard question. Okay, because I can tell you honestly from what my generation, what I wish your generation would learn from my generation is this: not everything. Now again, we lived in a time where we had to truly, truly be independent. And when I say independent, I mean when I was 7 and 8, I was coming home after school, locking up the door, and waiting until my mom got off. I We were truly, truly the whole independent as generation. There was We were able to walk to the store. Believe it or not, my generation was able to go and buy cigarettes for our parents. Not that my mom smoked, my grandmother did. We would go to the store to buy cigarettes for that generation. Yes, we could go buy cigarettes. We could. My generation, we were able to. If you had a relationship with the person at the store, you can go in and buy beer for your parents. We had Our generation. Yeah, we had a lot of freedoms. We had a lot of freedoms, which is not always a good thing, sir. Oh, yeah, my generation fixed that shit because it was my generation that did that. Yeah, my generation fixed that. We were doing everything but what we were supposed to do with that stuff. But this is also something my generation, I wish your generation learned about my generation, is that you guys use a lot of words that really don't have the meaning that they were meant and intended to. You you abuse This generation abuse words that what you do is you take the effectiveness of the word and you kind of water it down. One of those terms that I really, really hate is toxic. I hate that term because this generation uses that word so wrong. They use it to describe stuff that they don't like. And that's not what toxic is. Toxic means it can harm you, it can kill you. It is truly, truly detrimental for you. Now, because somebody is getting on your ass because you're doing wrong and you don't like the method that they use, that does not make it toxic. Now, it could be misguided, misdirected, over the top. It does not mean it's toxic. I don't like the way it's being used, because I've seen somebody say, it's, yeah, it's going to the masses. And and again, I really believe that, again, we're using the word wrong. Only because you don't like nor do you agree with how somebody behaves or how they view life, then it's toxic. That's wrong. So I watch TikTok and I see a lot of people putting their parenting on there, which to me is a horrible idea. What's up, Ash? It's a very horrible idea to put your parenting on. Oh, baby girl. Oh, oh, that smart. No, it wasn't. You should have stayed in your car. They use that word to describe how some people's parenting style is, and it's wrong. When you say somebody is being a toxic parent, that's wrong. What toxic parent is when CPS takes your child, and or CPS is told about an abusive situation and they do nothing about it, and that child dies because of the hands of abuse. That's toxic. What's toxic is when you go home and you have no food and nobody is trying to do anything to help the situation, or you have nobody to turn to and you're just stuck with that same situation. That's toxic. Because your parents tell you to get up and clean your room, that shit is not toxic. That just get off your lazy ass and clean your fucking room. We'll see this. And see, to me, that's just crazy, because that's what we were taught to be gentlemen. Well, I was taught to be a gentleman. What the f- Oh, yeah. Well, see, that part I understand. So I'm all for independence. I really am. I really am. I'm all for, everybody doing their thing. What I'm not for is for a lot of labeling that we do. That is what I'm not for. I was always taught, mind your business, do what you do, and enjoy life. Because we don't know, nobody knows how long they're going to be here. Nobody knows. So our job is to enjoy the time that we have here. So that's how I live my life. I truly don't care about you. Yeah, I don't care about your political affiliation. I don't care your race, color, or creed. I don't care how. I don't care what your education status, socio status, economic status. I don't care. I don't care who you sleeping with, male, female, cat, dog, bird, or lizard. I don't care. As long as you don't bring it to me, I do not care. And truly, most people, and this is my honest assessment, I don't believe that most people care if anybody is what their orientation is. I think they care about it when you try to either force it up on them, or or you or you come to them in a disrespectful way. And this is gay, straight, bi, or trans, because again, we have a habit of We have a habit of stepping outside of bounds, and that's another thing. Your generation knows no bounds, no bounds, no boundaries at all. Everything is for everybody, and the killing part is if you don't like what I like, there's a problem. If you don't believe how I believe, there's a problem. I like, but we're individuals. We're not all the same. I'm not supposed to, if even twins don't think alike, they're different. Well, see, again, at that point, I don't care. I really don't. I don't care what you. Let's see. Yeah, I don't. Again, that's see now. This is where the difference in generation comes in, because I can guarantee you, I can give two shits. And again, it's not to be disrespectful. It really is not to be disrespectful, but you have to know what you're dealing with when you're dealing with people. And if you know you have somebody that is not familiar, somebody that is not is not is not I only want to use the word comfortable, because it's not even about being comfortable. If you know somebody that is not just I got to use the term up to date. Let me just use that everything that's going on, you have to take your time, and instead of you calling them out and trying to educate people, because truly it took a while for me to be educated on a lot of different things that I didn't understand in life. I had my way of thinking, and that my way of thinking is not always the best way, because time does bring about changes, and we should not always adapt to those changes, but know that, hey, how we used to do things ain't how we do things now, or there's a better way of doing this. So that's where, please, damn wolves and raptors, I can't play Fortnite without being attacked by these fucking animals. All right, so that's what like I said, as generational wise, I think, as far as my generation, that is, I think, our biggest pet peeve. And one of the things is, and I'm sorry, you guys, and this is a generalized statement. This is not talking about everybody individually. I really believe this is one of the most ungrateful generations ever. Ever. And see, believe it or not, our countries are not that different. It really is not that different, because here you have people that it's the same thing. They're worried about how they're going to feed their families. You have people that worry about making sure their kids are in a good school, make sure the kids get a sound education, because they say education rules a nation, which it does. However, because just kill both of them. Oops, sorry, not sorry. You have the haves and the have-nots, and I think more or less our society, honestly, I can't talk to you right now. Our society is more obsessed with class versus race, and I think we don't really pay attention to it because it really is about it's about class. It's about rich versus poor. So yeah, I think it's more or less rich versus poor. Oh shoot, he got me. Damn it. And I think that's what we struggle and we fight with against each other. Because everybody really wants, yeah, everybody wants their kids to have a sound education. They want their kids to go to a good college, good school, grow up to live their best life. Nobody wants their kids to actually struggle. Nobody wants their kids to see them struggle. You know, and we live in a society to where mainstream media has made us think it's more or less about race and political affiliation or sexual orientation, when at the end of the day it's not. It's about rich versus poor. And as I pay attention to the news, because honestly the news to me is not informative, it's entertaining. Because I don't know how the news is in Serbia, but I know how it is in the state. And Ethan, if I'm wrong, stop me. The news will start off with some of the most horrific damn stories that's going on in the city. It will start off with the most gruesome discovery. You done found 12 dead bodies in somebody's basement. Uh, yeah, serial killers. Some kid done got snatched from this corner. A serial rapist is on the loose. No, well, here it's almost the same. It starts off with the horrific storylines of the day. Then they'll go into, of course, the COVID. Then they go in, they show us what's going on the other end of the world to make Americans believe, oh, it's not so bad here because it could be worse. Then, then from there, we go into sports highlights. Yeah, you get sports and your weather updates. Yeah, again, that's how the fucking news goes. I'm like, are you serious? You just got through talking about everybody that been murdered and slaughtered. Let's see what the Astros. Let's see what the Astros done this week. So like, what the hell? So yeah. So again, the news has been more entertaining. Oh, baby girl, baby. Oh shit, she killed me. More entertaining than anything else. So, so back to my original question. Since you guys now, have y'all had time to think of what you wish my generation knew about yours, or would understand about yours? Uh oh. Oh, I think we lost him. Yeah, yeah. We're good for telling you. Oh shit. Alrighty, so you guys have been listening to me and my podcast. I appreciate all you guys that have tuned in. And has given a listen. I don't know, I'm not sure, but I know it said disconnect and save, so I want to go ahead and save it before sir? No, it wasn't a time, because okay, so when you do it on the phone, I don't think it's a time limit. I think it is only on the laptop. Yeah. Yeah, no, look, I was sitting here, I'm like, what? And I go over here, I'm like, what the hell? But that's what it is. It has a mind of its own. But yeah, no, this was a good discussion because again, it's I'm more or less the one trying to bridge gaps. I don't like the divisiveness. Divisiveness is the division. Man, you got me thinking this MLB is the game to go with. Yeah, I get it. Oh, I don't want the sword. How many you need to claim everything? You need 49. What app? Oh, Anchor? Man, look, we were in the middle of conversation and I picked up the phone and it says reconnecting. Go ahead, it said disconnect and save. And I really wanted to save because again, I don't want to lose some of this because again, we're having a decent conversation and I don't want to lose any of the good stuff. But what I've been doing now, no. So if you guys could download the Anchor app so I don't have to send the link, just download the Anchor app and you guys will get the notification once I'm on and we can start from there. But you don't have to do it now. Because again, this way works really, really good because I'm not having even though I have the mic and everything set up on my PC, I'm actually using my phone and it's working good. It's working good. Not to say that I'm not going to use my PC because shit, I bought all this equipment. I'm going to use mine. What was I finna? Oh no, we were Tame was going on about his generation, about the gaming and how my generation don't understand. And I'm gonna tell you why my generation don't understand. Because we were raised to where if we asked you to do if we were asked to do something, we couldn't tell them to wait. Do you know what would happen to us if we told somebody, man, that you get the hell beat out of you? And again, people say, "Oh, they were just abusive back then." No, it was not. It is not considered. That was not considered abuse. It was discipline. It was discipline and respect. Because if your parents tell you get up, guess what you better do? Get up. Yeah, it's no, hey, I'll be there in a moment. I never forget. I made the mistake of my mom called my name and I said, "What?" You might. For me to tell my mother what is equivalent to me cursing at her. That's how they saw it. You don't and you don't say what. So that's why when your generation like, hey, can you get up and take out the trash? If we feel like this, if we ask you guys to do something, guess what? We expect you to do it when we ask you, not when you're ready. Because it's guys need that we have to do it right then and there. And we just want you to reciprocate that same energy that we show you. So that is, I think, the biggest issue is we feel like this, hey, we do this and this and this for you. When you need this, we're there, so we expect for you to do the exact same thing for us. But then if you mention something like that to somebody in your generation, they come with this dumbass thing, we didn't ask to be born. And that's crazy to me. Yes, because I guarantee you, your parent didn't want that kid that can barely read. No parent wanted that kid that can barely spell. So why are you telling us you didn't ask to be born? Hell, we didn't ask for you as a kid. We just got kind of stuck with you. So now we're both in a situation that neither one of us want to be in. But that's where that thing comes in at. It's a generational thing to where, hey, if I ask you to get up and do something, just get up and do it. Get it over with. The quicker you do it, the less you have to hear my mouth. I used to tell my boys that all the time. Now, one thing that I did, I understood certain aspects of gaming because I come from a generation of gaming. So I understood that some games you can't pause. I understand some games are online. But I'm finna tell you a quick way to. A lot of times, it's some stuff that the parents have already asked you to do that you have not done, and nothing is worse. Well, no, I said sometimes, because I know there are times where, hey, can you go take the dog out? Like right now, right now. How about this? How about you go ahead and let him pee on the floor and I clean it up? Because I'm like right in the middle of something. And I can't stop. So that's why certain games I don't play at work anymore because I can't play them. I can't because Call of Duty I can't play at work. As much as I would love to play that game at work, I can't because I can't pause it. Then my team members are left stuck out because hell, I'm dead now. Now Fortnite is one of those games I can play at work because hell, it's not. I ain't gonna say it's not that big of a deal, but it's not as severe as Call of Duty. Boys take that shit super serious, and when I play Fortnite, we just do it to have fun. It's always about having fun. Anything outside of that, don't ask me to play because I'm not gonna take it that serious. Does anybody have anything they want to add, say, before we dip? Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. When you tell your parents you can't do something, oh, yeah, yeah, it's not going to end well. Let's just say it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well. Because I can tell you, honestly, if anyone of mine ever told me I can't right now, or I just, and didn't make no attempt to move, I'm like, oh, that's what we're doing. Okay. Let's see which one of us has. No, don't. Oh yeah, because again, if we're listening to you, now if we go ahead and give you that green light, like okay, that's called compromising. So if the parents do compromise, then my guy, you gotta follow through. Because again, if you don't follow through, the plan it's not gonna end well. It's just not gonna end well. And I'm telling you from experience. Because my mother was one of those, you said 5 minutes, I gave you 5 minutes. Now get your ass up now. I don't care what you're doing. And see, my mom would do this while I was on the phone with a girl. I'd never forget that. She would get on the phone. Now, if I was on the phone with a girl, my mom would pick up the damn phone while I'm on there. Who you talking to? I need you to come do such and such, such and such. And I'm like, damn, that's what we doing, mom? You ain't gonna eat. Damn. And so I'm like, hey, can you give me X number of minutes? Okay. If she gives me X number of minutes, I had better be off of that phone in that time frame. Because if I am not, she's getting back on that phone and she is really finna embarrass me. And I mean really. Mama finna go in. So, yeah, this is my advice to y'all. If they give you a time frame, take it. No, I'm sorry. If you give them a time frame, you better take it. And you better stick to it. Because if you don't, it's going to be hell. It'll be hell if you don't. And that's not what you want. You guys want peace. So, hey, how is school and everything going for you guys? Really? Oh, you want to get in that academic food. What about you, Tame? How's the schooling going on over there where you are? Damn. Yeah, I see your. Well, I can tell you now, your country is one of those do not enter countries. It says do not do. They have they're closed. He is close to Russia, I think. Oh, okay, so yeah, I was way off. Okay, so yeah, so if somebody wasn't familiar with so that's what well, I'm in the good old USA. I remember when I first gamed with him, man, I really thought he was from the States. I was like, man. Yeah, nope. Nope. He got me. He hit me with the okie doke. All right, fellas. Well, it has been fun. It's been fun. We must do this again next week. We're gonna do it while we game. So we need to find out what game we're gonna play that everybody has, because that's gonna be interesting while we game. So what game we're gonna agree upon? It's got to be something everybody already has, or it has to be a free game. Because I would not ask you guys to spend money on anything. I can tell you now. I can tell you now, Warzone will not be ideal for me because there will be a lot of swearing, a lot of son of a, and yeah. So you still have Fortnite, and you deleted that too. All right, well, oh, that's right. So we'll do Fortnite then. I suck at Rocket League. I mean, I dead ass. When I would miss a wide open goal. I would miss a wide open goal. I would pretty much be mad at myself. Run, buddy. You're one shot. They're going to shoot you. Damn it. They shot you in midair. All right, so we'll do Fortnite next week, and I will be editing this, and it should be ready by Monday. All right, guys. Yes. So, again, I am your host, X23. You guys know where you can find me. PlayStation, Instagram, Twitter, Snap. All of us the same username. On YouTube, I'm Mr. X23, so that's MR dot space X23, and also on Twitch, but it's X23LXXVIII. You guys want to let them know where they can find you? YouTube, Twitch. Alrighty. And yeah, I forgot about my Discord. It's the same as X23. 30. The hashtag is 3568. 3568. I don't know why that number is stuck in my head. I don't even know why I can remember that without even thinking about it, without even looking at it. But yep. All right, guys. Until next week. Hey, good gaming, good streaming, good life. Y'all have a good night. GG's. We got to fix that. Oh shit.
Hello.
What's good? Please don't tell me this. Okay, good. I was hoping my mic wasn't muted the whole time
Mhm.
because I was live streaming while I was doing the podcast.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, but they couldn't hear. They couldn't hear you guys
Oh,
because I had my earbuds in.
that wasn't too bad.
No, like one of those open forum, open discussions.
Damn.
So if you guys ever have a topic you want to talk about, man, just let me know.
Alright.
Because this is our podcast.
It's probably gonna be me and Tame the
Yeah.
whole freaking time.
Well,
We're the
yeah.
co-hosts.
But see, the thing is, so when you have different, you try out different people to see how they would fit and how they would mesh, because you want something that's going to flow,
Yeah.
and you and Tame flow really well.
Dude, I really want this card so freaking bad, but he's so expensive. Go in circles.
Disrespectful. Then you made me chase you just so I can kill you.
No, we all have GTA is kind of boring now for some
Well, see,
reason.
that's one of those things you can't really do on GTA, because one, what are we gonna do on GTA?
Yeah,
Races? We don't do no races.
it's also pretty boring too. I'll be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom and take out the trash.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm back.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo,
Yo,
you good?
fuck. Got a scar. Itch.
Playing Fortnite and that.
Yeah, I was doing my podcast and I was gaming on this while I was in it. I just ended up staying on it for a minute. I wasn't. I'm like, what the hell? I do. You better take them healables. So what you got going on?
Nothing much really. Just been chilling, playing Rust.
All right, so just to
Staying
let
away
you.
from COVID.
Trust me, I know the feeling. If you are interested, next Sunday at 3
Yeah.
my time, I think it's probably 6 or 7. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. It'll be 9 your time.
Yeah.
I'll be recording my podcast.
Okay. What do I join on like my phone or something?
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Alright. So I need to make sure my phone's charged. Because I don't charge my phone anymore because I forget.
How you forget to charge your damn phone? That's like one of the most important tools you got right now.
Because I use it until it goes dead and then I leave it somewhere. Forget that I haven't charged it, and when I need it to be charged, it's not charged. So, yeah. And half the reason I'm in a different part of my country and I left my charger at home.
Oh, okay, okay. So you're not. Oh, so you're not at home.
No, I'm not at home.
Shit, every time I hear your voice and I think about that picture, I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. But I have to tell myself, yep, it's factual, buddy.
It's factual.
Yeah, it's factual. You gotta let that shit go, Maurice. You gotta let it go.
I'll send you a photo. I'll send you a photo of my passport.
I'm like, no, I just gotta let it go. I'm cause like, fuck, you don't sound nothing like that. Well, you don't look nothing like that.
I don't look how I sound.
No, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Hey, even though you've had it, man, you know you still have to be careful because shit, they got so many damn variants out there. You can still catch that shit once you've had that shit.
I haven't got it at the moment though. I know I haven't because I've done like 4 tests this week.
Oh, well, see, no, I'm like this because I work at a hotel, so people are always fucking around me. I mean, like that, like, damn,
Yeah.
they always fucking checking in, stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, I got to make sure. I have to get into the habit of wearing a mask because I don't know why I don't want to wear it.
Neither do I. I'm like that. I'd rather just not wear it.
You know, I'm
Like when I go to school now, we don't need to wear masks at the moment.
Oh, see, so, and the reason I say what I say is because where I'm at, there's a glass that separates me and the guests.
Oh yeah.
But at the same time, some of them don't understand fucking boundaries because some of them like want to get like right in your face and talk to you like
Right in your
like
face.
if you don't get the fuck away from me.
Like, yeah. Let me just breathe all over you.
Yeah, knowing damn well you ain't been vaccinated. You just out here giving out the shit all willy-nilly.
I am not getting a vaccination. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, I'm not getting it either.
Well, I'll die if I get that.
Well, see, my thing is, it's not even about that. It's like, I'm not getting it because I don't trust you people. I don't trust.
I don't trust it either. Like, nah. They inject COVID into you. There's COVID in the vaccine.
I know, that's like the flu shot here. So the flu shot here, that's what it is. They actually give you They give you
Just
the virus so that your body can fight it off.
learn it and have your fucking
Like, what the hell, my
get
body?
it.
No, I'm
It'll
good.
fight you off.
Yo. Right. Okay, so don't worry about the VR part. That's for people. Can you play VR with that? Yes. Do I?
VR
Hell
on
no.
Minecraft. What? What is that, man? VR on Minecraft? I'd shit myself.
Yeah, they got VR on Minecraft. I'm not finna do it.
I
'Cause
played
one, I don't
this
have VR.
biking game, and it's like where you go down big ass fucking mountains and do flips and shit. I put a VR on, had a heart attack.
Was
So I was
that
playing
Mark?
it for about an hour, and I kind of forgot that I was in VR. And I had a fucking heart attack when I ploughed into a tree at like 70 miles an hour.
So that's one of my purchases for my gaming room. I want to get the VR.
Yeah.
But it's worth it. It's worth it.
If anything, if I get a VR, I'll be buying a PC. Because a PC VR, like the VR games, are just so much better. Yep.
Alright, it's time to get. Saints and Sinners. Damn you. So this is what we're doing?
You just love it when you hit a nice ass fucking drift clip on GTA, it's just great.
I need to find a way to get down. Oh, storm's here. Storm's coming. Okay. Now how the hell am I get down from here?
I can't play Fortnite with my controller at the moment.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I died from fucking fall damage. You gotta be shitting me.